大家好，我是罗明，欢迎回来巫师3。那么我们在诺维格瑞的任务来到了一个叫做支线任务吧，还是什么任务？来到这个什么循线追查，我们就过去看看呗。
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Miracle.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
哦，那就过去看看吧。
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Oh, 在里面。明天就算了啊，还有东西可以捡。
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
What's going on there?
Seems like it had lost some strength, was sneaking along the shoreline.
哦，看来在里面。 他刚刚说低等吸血鬼哦。有人知道我们呢、欸？兰伯特，兰伯特不是那个吗？
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
哦，看来是有原因的哦。
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards, to the dungeon with them.
What?
Oh, you bugger!
你就一模一样的舞蹈，一模一样的，耶，超好笑的啦！一模一样的舞蹈有没有？然后一模一样的那个姿势，什么都是一模一样，超可爱的。
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
狼。哦，守卫很快就来了。天哪，没多少杀多少，先搜刮一下。切过去吧。对啊。
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And he had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher, Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Baron. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Necessaire.
Shit.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
No stranger to the brothel, eh?
Ooh.
Ow! The guards now.
What is your ass? Nothing hurts as much.
好，
Nothing hurts as much as life.
哦，这里啊
You lumpen proletariat. Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and is off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. No. Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
敢呛我低贱的人，社会底层的人，那我就削炸你，告诉你。对啊。
So this is the haunted house. Whole building's shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
哦，好多图纸哦，不错不错。变形怪，
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. And very elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
哦，土元素啊！
Something clicked. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
要解除的话，看来是一场持久战啊，各位。对，因为阿尔德对他没有效果。 这个煎药怎么感觉没有？感觉不太出来啊。还是因为我现在太弱了，所以50%其实感觉不太出来。好摇。真的感觉不出来。就是为什么外面有一个红点啊？哦，好了，看起来是没什么了。对 ，OK， 那我们出去吧。
Back again, Rivian Trap. Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
尘归尘，跳了一个成就。对，尘归尘，土归土。好，那么我们接下来这个告示榜吧，因为接下来的任务就除了打牌、赛马。还有拳击，其余的任务都不在这里。对，对，没错，所以我们就直接过去吧。哦吼！
Interesting.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination.
Need a gift for my wife.
Understood. Does the gentleman have it? How is this?
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This is a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas' will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
哦，重置药水啊，又有重置药水了。不过我现在用不到重置药水，目前用不到。对，我还是坚持我的初衷，也就是法印流，没错。武器70，比我的还要。
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
哦，他的是直接抵消我的那个能力哦。你拿到后脚会有一点麻烦。如果我先放弃，他有可能追分。对，所以我刚刚选择先打。对，接下来就是我们来看看到底是谁抢的。
statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic.
Does the gentleman
Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
I don't know. Give me whatever's most expensive.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Get another night with that whore.
来，我们来看看下一个任务往哪走。愤怒铁大毒，这个是昆仑牌嘛？对，这两个都要离开这里。对，所以先不要。这个嘞，这个在哪里啊？哦，在右下角。OK， 那我们过去这里吧。对，我们过去这里。
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. Spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Watch your step.
对，莫名其妙就莫名其妙，终于要到了。对啊，超远的啦。
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items. Wonder what this means. Reeks in here. That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer. What did he make this cheese out of? Liquor milk? Need to be careful. trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse. Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Froglets are immune to the smell of old cheese. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
都没办法做。
Some kind of vault. I should look around. Nahala's eye. Ought to use it. Deactivating that barrier's still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
靠腰。
Fresh air, finally.
干三小啊！干这太可爱了啦，这个。好，那我们接下来就昆仑牌吧。没错，又是昆仑牌啦 ，Let's go！ 不要，从那边跳下去应该会死掉。
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam... White Wolf! Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
哦，原来他跟我们的杰洛特以前是认识的啊！对啊。哦，这棋手不错呢。暗示不错。 我在想要怎么赌，因为这一把不能放弃。对，放弃的话，我下一把就是要赢，靠2张蓝衣有一点困难啊。我在想要不要赌这个，然后赌抽牌。赢了。
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Heal your daughter in a day.
Damn it, I don't know.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or... Excellent. Yes.
先看看他有卖什么。
Roads lead to the Passiflora. Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
哦，北方的投石，哎呀，这张好，这张好，这张好啊。
Take care now.
对，这张投石是我们的那个双倍，有没有2台？那就变16，哇！然后后脚吹下去，这个 damage 不是开玩笑的啊！哇哦！
No strong cards, no
Novigrad, capital of the
Shan't
world.
be entering, shall we? Do we not know? Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo! Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
know each other?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zaracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
What? Didn't he can get his wife out the dungeon?
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Don't let me bother you then.
那你怎么就瞬间穿衣服啊？那你刚刚不是裸体，上半身裸体吗？刚刚不是你吗？牛郎 ？What the？
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
That brothel? Why?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
See it in your I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit and overgrown. But I says to her, Hortensia, lots of chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervalt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
哦，所以这是要连赢3场是不是？
What's the hurry, my prince?
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this.
已经进入到下一个对话了。对，然后结果字幕并没有换。希望我能赢。对方有抽到英雄卡，听到英雄卡的那个特效声音。你也蓝衣哦，哦，他也是北方哦，我也蓝衣。厉害，厉害！哇，他又抽到英雄卡，很小哦。有这把会输啊！ 他应该会打过来，对，打过来我再用稻草人再换一次。没有，来了。哦，很好，很好，刚刚好又一张稻草人，我又可以再抽一次了。再来一张，因为我有3张稻草人，很可惜。不过，没有66，哦，我们就66，对。 6比6，我们来打一场。6比7，哇！杰洛特，你在杰洛特面前打杰洛特，输了。没牌啦。
Ha! Who would have thought? Thank you for a game well played.
要赢的话，就是得重新拿。
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
All right.
We can go at it here. Madam, well, you know.
我们尝试看能不能打个3连胜。 对，尝试看看嘛，对不对？对吼，忘记打，不能这么早吹后脚。哇，他的间谍卡是有多少啊？会不会太多了？又输了。我想骗他的那个首领。不过看起来好像没那么好骗的样子哦。 信不信我再丢一张，他一定会用左招。哎，没有。有用了吗？用了。哦，要所有手牌才打掉这样，毫无意义啊！然后这怎么赢啊？哦，2张焚烧，直接烧死我哦！哇，那这招直接干我没抽到天气卡，整个就很伤，你知道吗？哎，直接弃权吧。 赢了。因为我帝国的牌是没有那么多的那个工程的，对我打北方主要就是以工程为主。
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
赢得最好啊。
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
All right.
哦。刚刚拿到了一张是什么？哦，这个啦。哦，难得赢了，赶快存档。
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
That changes things. Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert. And if you are eliminated, stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while, you'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
哦，我们继续打牌。
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Revia. Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
哦，还是要存档哦，随时注意一下，一定要赢。因为赢了有额外的卡牌，那如果输了，能不能拿到那些卡牌我不知道，反正就是赢了再说，好不好？
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories, so I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
对方是什么？帝国。干你娘嘞！又他妈的焚烧！你们他妈的每个人都喜欢带焚烧欸。其实我打错了，各位知道吗？我刚刚不应该那样打的，来不及了。他刚刚那个效果是什么？我还没看清楚哎。感觉会输哦。哎 已经抽到3张英雄卡了，靠！然后我是觉得不会赢啊。因为我刚打错了，对我的牌打错了，所以我是不觉得我会赢的。 没用，输了。最后一把，如果还是输的话，就下一集了，好吧？偷了什么？不知道，没看清楚。后来哦，有机会哦，他放晴天了，代表他应该是没卡了。哎，你怎么还一张？赢了。
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
I'll not play a mute. Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrel.
然后呢
Play.
哇，这是直接二番战哦！我好不容易赢了夫人，结果哇，这有一点硬。 哦，很好，你放这个雨天太好了。我有一个晴天，所以这个雨天我还 hold 得住，好不好？有没有放弃？你看到这个分数，对不对？先收一张回来，分数应该够。我看你还有多少卡？很好，你打了这一张 ，nice。
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Damn it. Come on, come closer.
Oh 我刚好我这样打输他了，靠背。干！哎，我们来看一下存档在哪。如果是莎莎那边的话，我们就算了，对，就下一集啊。如果还是这个拳击赛的话，我们就打爆他，好不好？应该是打拳击这里啦，正常来讲。不然如果还要再打一次，跟莎莎打一次的话，我是觉得有点累啊，因为那个牌真的要控得很好，他要抽的烂，我要抽的不错，我才有办法。哦。 其实我根本就不会打拳击，对吧？这个反我根本就不会啊。
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Like a raw wound.
好啦，那这一个，他这个我留到下一集吧。对啊，我留到下一集吧。没错呢，因为时间差不多了。对，时间差不多了，我们下一集再来挑战他，看他到底是怎样。对，看他到底好不好打，没意外是不好打啦。那么今天这一集就先到这啦，谢谢大家观看。那喜欢我的影片，帮按赞加订阅。有什么想看的游戏，可以在下方留言告诉我。最后去玩，我们就下期见啦，大家拜拜。